Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am so excited today to be bringing you my very first video on the Hapster channel. This channel is going to be dedicated to all things imagination, both adventure, crafting, whatever sparks creativity and imagination and just makes us happy. So today I'm going to bring you my very first video and we are going to be looking at Miniverse. I love Miniverse. I've been making them for months now. I actually saw on Reddit recently that some Targets have been getting the exclusive Happy Hour Miniverse collection. We went out today to try to find them and couldn't find them at both Targets that are in our area. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but while we were there, I picked up the Miniverse Make It Spa. I have not opened these before. I'm really excited though. We may have picked up one of the bath bombs, one of the soaps, and then one of the sugar scrubs, so we'll see. Really excited to make these with you today. All right, so let's get opening. I always feel like this is one of the hardest parts of Miniverse sets is actually opening it. Green apple bath bombs. This is how we make it. And then these are all of the different items that we could get in this set. So we got the green apple bath bomb, tropical scrub sounds super nice. Also the eucalyptus scrub. And then the berry marbled soap is another one that I'm hoping for. Oh, they also have Sakura bath bomb. Very cool. Awesome. All right, so this is the sugar scrub, the Eucalyptus Sugar Scrub, and this one seems relatively easy to make based on the instructions, but also I just figured out as I was prepping for this that each of them comes with like little legs that you can put on the bottom of the capsule that makes it look like a bathtub. And it has a little like bamboo slider that goes over the bathtub, which I think is just such a cute detail. It kind of reminds me of the bathtub from Nightmare Before Christmas though, when Shocklock and Bear will get into the bathtub and then start parading around the town. But anyway, yeah, it's super cute, and the sugar scrub looks pretty easy, so let's get started. All right, so it looks like the first step to put your sugar into the bowl, and it looks like I need scissors. All right, scissors have been acquired, messes have been made, but now we're ready. I'm gonna pour the sugar into the bowl. Get that in there. Okay, and then it says to put the essential oil in. I assume that I should just use it all. I'm like an all or nothing kind of thing. Oh yeah, use it all. Let's see. It really does smell good. It smells like eucalyptus. Okay. Oh, I actually missed a step. I was supposed to put the body oil in first, and it says to do 12 scoops of the body oil. So I think I'm supposed to like pour it on here. Alright, and now since my eucalyptus is already in here, I'm just gonna mix it up. Try not to get it everywhere, try not to spill it. It really does look like it's turning into sugar scrub though. It's like I've got my sugar scrub all set up, so now I'm gonna put it in my little jars. So the jars have like a little plastic or rubber stretchy part, so let's hope I don't get this all over the place. I can see how this would be a little messy. Alright, let's see if we can do this rapid style. Alright, stop it there just to make sure that we have enough for our next one. It does show on the package that it can go a little bit over the top, so maybe that one I'll keep as the closed one so that it looks just like the packaging. All right, so this is my sugar scrub. It looks really good, and I got a little bit of it on my hands and actually had to wash some of it off, and it definitely has a really nice exfoliant to it. And on the instructions it does show that you can take this little scooper here and put it on your hands and actually use it. So really fun because you can actually use the things that you make. So definitely really excited about these. I think they're super cute. I also love the little loofah that they come with. All right, so now we're ready to make some of our bath bombs, and I'm gonna start out with the fresh scent. It's funny because when I first saw the fresh scent and I saw the icon, I thought that it was cotton candy, which that would have been really cool, but it is just like a fresh, yeah, it's like a laundry smell, honestly. Okay, so the first thing that they say to do is put 16 drops of the essential oils into the bowl. Okay, hopefully I measured that correctly. There is some left over, so I wonder if we'll be able to make more. in the future. It really does smell like fresh laundry. Okay, so now we're gonna put our bath bomb powder in. Okay, so we're gonna put our bath bomb powder in first. Alright, and then step 3 is to mix them together with this tool right here. And now, put the fizzy powder in. Fizzy powder goes in. Top off. And then spoon your powder inside. And it looks like after that you stamp your powder down. So we're gonna see how much we can put in here. It looks like it pretty much fills the reservoir. Squish it down. All right, and then we're gonna leave these two guys for about an hour, and then we'll check on them. All right, so we're moving on to the soap while we wait for our bath bombs. And this one seems like one of the most complicated, but also one of the coolest ones in this set. So I'm really, really excited that I was able to get a soap. And I got the peach soap, which I'm hoping smells really good. So the first step here is, so you have 2 bowls as you see here. So you're actually going to make 2 of the soap bases, and then you're going to basically put them together to make it marbled. So let's hope that that actually goes as planned. We will see. Let me smell it. Oh yeah, it smells like peach. It definitely smells like peach. Okay, so the first step, put your peach essential oils in there. And I think what is the coolest thing about this set is that you can actually use everything that you create. So once you create the soap, you can actually use it to wash your hands. Once you create the bath bombs, you can actually use those if you want to. And what's really cute is that they did give you the option to turn your capsule into a bathtub, and it actually says, like, for the bath bombs, that you can add warm water into that bathtub and then put your bath bomb in there. So super fun. I could see how kids would just like absolutely adore that and have such a fun time with it. So I'm excited too. All right, so now that our pink and yellow bases are both ready to go, now we are supposed to mold them together and make that marbled look. So let's see how well we can do that. But I think that that looks pretty good. So what it says is to put this back in the bowl and let it sit for another 5 minutes. All right, so our timer just went off for 5 minutes, and now we're ready to put our soap into the mold. I think it's really cool that they went out of their way to give you a little lid for these bowls. I just think that those extra special little touches are just so nice, even when it comes to miniature things like this. Okay, so in the instructions, it says to kind of squeeze your soap and just try to get it inside this mold here. So that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna get it all in there, make it fit. All right, so I put my soap in there, and now it's time to wait 30 minutes before we actually use the cutter and then cut our bars of soap. So we'll be back shortly. All right, and now for the grand reveal of our soap. So what it says to do is take the entire mold out and then take your soap out of the mold. Here it comes. It looks like a nice brick of soap. All right, you put your soap down, you take your little soap cutter and you just put it into the ridges on the mold. And there we are. Have our freshly cut soap ready to go, ready to be used. Okay, so we finished our Miniverse Make It Spa. This was so much fun. I particularly enjoyed making the soap kit. I'm really excited that I got that one. Smell is amazing. I liked how it had you actually mold the soap and like put it together, put it in the little mold, then you had to cut each piece of the soap. I just thought that that was super adorable. The scent is amazing. I tried a little bit of the soap in the sink and it really does soap up. It smells great. My hands feel really good afterwards. So overall, I loved it. I would say that the bath bombs were probably the most challenging just because you had to get the right amount of the bath bomb inside of the mold. And then one of the bath bombs, when I tried to put it into the little tub, it actually broke apart in my fingers right before I put it in. So maybe wait a little bit longer than that hour, or you know, maybe I just needed to pack it in a little bit more. But everything turned out so great and I couldn't have asked for more. I think this set of Miniverse is particularly fun just because you can use everything that you make. It's not just sitting there on a shelf. You can actually use the soap, you can use the bath bombs. And for the bath bombs, I actually had enough to make a whole nother batch of both scents that I had. So it is something that, you know, if you want to make 2 bath bombs and then come back later and make another set, you can do that too. So overall, I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun making these, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and I hope that you come back soon and watch more Miniverse and adventures in Hapster. Bye!